I don't know shit.
Alright, we're back with another coaching video. This one coming in from Gummicorn, aka Heartless Hufflepuff. And we're going to start off with Survivor. It looks like we're on dead air. No, not GG. We keep getting noobs. Alright, so we can already tell this is going off to a good start. The communications are not the most positive. Your side clearly knows how to play the game. So it looks like the infected have been steamrolling y'all. So let's see how y'all do as survivors. Charger charged in instantly. Got mowed down. Hunter is getting... Oh, that's not the Hunter. Hunter got killed. I thought that was a Hunter the way he was stumbling. But, as I've said before with Cake's video, this chapter is, the beginning of this chapter is really hard to pull off a really good special infected attack just because it's so narrow and the areas you can come from are just too predictable. But you guys are speeding through the hallways. That's actually good. Most of them are dead anyway, so... Honestly, if you guys keep going and stay as a group, as long as they're keeping an eye on you since you're in the back, you'll be able to get through this hallway without any issue. You guys are checking side rooms, though. That'll probably get the special infected time to figure out what they want to do. You're kind of lingering behind to get rid of some of the infected. You're allowing your team to catch up. Alright, so what you did bad there, man, is, let's rewind here a bit. So, you already see someone's down here about, probably already started the horde. You already see another person's going down the stairs, with another teammate. And you decide to pick up the shotgun and go kill off this one construction worker infected. You really screwed yourself and you're making it much harder for your team. This is allowing the special infected to just capitalize on your goof by just going off to the sidelines. Good reference to Blood Harvest right there, I never noticed that. But, yeah, the smoker's going to get whoever comes up there, and they're going to stall as much time to get you down. You're definitely going down. You have one common hitting you every few seconds. Charger only does 15 per hit, but the commons do a lot more to keep the continuous damage, and you're getting spat on. I don't know why you stayed behind to kill one infected. Always stay with your group. Always say, oh, don't rush ahead and whatnot, but they were staying together. You were kind of just staying in the back, just doing your own thing. Follow the group. That would not have happened if you had not stayed on the sideline. The other teammates weren't going to get hit for much, but you're going to get shreked. And that's one health pack down because of you deciding to do your own thing. So go ahead and heal up. It's the best time to heal. You got the fire behind you. They're probably going to spawn behind y'all, though. Don't be too scared to take fire damage. Are you really going to act like a bot? Don't worry about fire damage, man. Alright, so RR's now behind. This is just becoming a cluster. You focus way too much on commons. You want to get rid of all the commons you can. Go ahead, go move forward, and then fight it with your team. Because now, look, turn. Wait, how are they boomed? Did they throw a boomer bomb? Okay, oh no, yeah, okay. Whoa! I almost didn't register that. Another thing to keep note of, Lewis, gravity. It's a thing. Look it up. Isaac Newton. Chapter 1. Bop. Alright, so yeah, always keep that in mind. Don't try to make leaps of faith, even if you're at like perfect 100 health. You don't want to knock your health down to yellow or even red just because you want to take a shortcut. That wasn't even a shortcut. You could go down the stairs. You saved yourself 0.5 seconds if you were to survive that. But you didn't. Not saying it was you that fell down, just saying Lewis. Alright, so you want to keep an eye on Meggie. Alright, so you're doing the opposite of my advice now. You're kind of running ahead, not keeping an eye on the person in the back, and you're kind of got the pistol out. You didn't reload your shotgun or anything. Now you're going to spend your time reloading. You're going to leave him behind? I can't tell, maybe? He's down again. Poor Meggie. Shut up, Meggie. But now it's a clusterfuck. Everyone's just doing their own thing, kind of. RR was talking about having shitty teammates, but he's having to rush back and help out now, too. But everyone's here. The horde's going to start simmering down because these guys have spent that much time here. But you see, in this time you can reload your shotgun. There's no action. Reload all your guns while you have a chance while there is no action. You'd rather just pump Lewis full of lead. Always keep in mind, this is first-person shooters in general with me. If there's any like moments where there's nothing going on, don't hesitate to reload your gun. You always want to have full stock. You want to be able to shoot as much as you can the next time you get into the action. Yes, I'm glad you agree with me. But, Yeah, this room is going to be hard for y'all. As long as... Ooh, ooh, that happens sometimes, man. I won't even judge you for that. But that did kind of screw you over. So your team's starting to run ahead. I'm guessing that's RR. Yeah, RR, I could tell by the way he was kind of like saying shitty teammates. Don't keep... Don't, you got stumbled. Don't keep going ahead. Alright. So, I mean... I'm going to go ahead and do the review early. That way, because I got some food and I really want to eat. You tend to, like, make some really poor decisions when it comes to what you want to do as a survivor. Earlier, you were sitting there wanting to kill all the common infected, not keep an eye on your team, then you were rushing ahead. My advice for you is just keep an eye on your teammates at all times. You need to stick with your teammates, and your health will thank you. Your teammates' health will thank you. And the points will thank you. Alright, so the spitter's just doing a panic spit, but it somehow gets toast. That toast is looking quite burnt. Smoker there. Don't keep trying to pick up... You kept trying to pick him up, despite the smoker getting him. Thankfully, these two got him, but don't panic and continue to try to pick somebody up while other people are getting hit. You can always come back to the person that's down. It's going to take Bill quite a while before he dies, and he's not going to be much help with the pistol. It takes way too long to pick somebody up while somebody that's up is taking damage. Let's not have two people in red health. Bill's going to go ahead and heal. That's fine. Alright. Ooh, that was nerve-wracking. But, yeah, let him heal. Everyone's checking for supplies. There's some adrenaline. That'll come in handy. Might want to give that to Lewis. RR is just kind of off on his own again. That back room is kind of unsafe. Please don't take the adrenaline yet. Wait till the horde starts. Oh, no, 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 no. See, my thing with adrenaline, it's good that it gives you a little bit of health, but the best part about adrenaline is not only like 20 health, it's the speed boost you get. I like to keep it on me in case somebody goes down. I can take the adrenaline, pick them up. Honestly, I might not have given it to Maggie. I would have kept an eye out for pills. You can take the adrenaline, pick her back up easily, because it cuts down the pickup time in half. So keep the adrenaline in mind as a way to speed yourself up. Alright, so the spit's in the way. I would not worry about going forward right now. Your team's separated at the metal detector. It's going to be quite hellish. As long as somebody's keeping an eye on Maggie since she's so low of health. Because look, now the adrenaline doesn't matter. See, the adrenaline is pill health. It's temporary health that dissipates. It's still going to go down quick. It's better to keep it as a backup plan. Smoker's got you in the back. Your teammates did good to keep him off. Good job, RR and Toast. Maggie really does not need to be... She needs to be in between all the other survivors. You need to turn around and keep an eye on Maggie. She is going to get hit. She is going to get hit. She's going to go down. Keep an eye on Maggie. Why are you not keeping an eye on Maggie? Like, I get it. I get the safe room's there. I know. But I can already see it here. Help Maggie up. If somebody's at 1 health, I see this with my friends, a lot of people. Keep an eye on that motherfucker. Instead of rushing ahead. Almost, there's the safe room. Gotta rush there. Oh, now I gotta turn all the way back around during an endless horde, mind you. And it's just gonna cause more chaos. See, that adrenaline would have came in handy right now. But now everyone's having to double back. We got a boomer coming in for the scratch. You've got the... Forget the pistol right now, dude. You got an endless horde. The pistol's not going to do you any good. You've got 336 rounds in your AK-47. Use that. Alright, so the spit's there. It's going to be a bitch to get Maggie back up. But forget the pistol, dude. Forget the pistol. Forget the damn pistol! He took so much damage because you were trying to conserve ammo, even though the end of the campaign, or end of the chapter is right there. Really. Good God. Alright, so Maggie's definitely going to die. You just abandon hope on her. There's no way in hell with the horde here and one person in the freaking safe room. Is he in, oh, he's coming back. He came back for the safe room. Well, now we got R&R down. Rest and relaxation on the terminal. But if you guys would have kept an eye on Maggie, that would have been okay. But she's black and white. I just now realized that. So the adrenaline wouldn't have helped. So that's my bad. RR says, haha, fuck this. Really? RR, really? Really? Let's double back. I hate when people get the superiority thing. I don't consider myself good at the game. I like doing... I made these coaching videos way back in the day as a joke. You guys kept wanting them. I don't consider myself superior. I don't follow half the shit I do. I suck at the game half the time. But I hate it when someone says, oh, my team sucks, I'm leaving. Just like, if you hadn't have run ahead... Let's go... Oh, no, he came back. But... I mean, look here. Maggie's down. You're having to double back. Hold on, I gotta go back further. Forgot how long she was on the ground. Alright, so, see, both of you were just kind of rushing ahead knowing Maggie's health. I mean, look, there's nothing. It's a whole black bar of nothingness. And RR is gonna pretend like, oh, this team sucks, I'm out. Yeah, screw this. Yeah, no, screw you, dude. Don't ditch somebody that's low of health and then say, oh, my team sucks. That's what happens. What was Bill doing? Well, let's look. Honestly, at this point, I mean, Bill came back. He's a trooper. He's unbreakable. No one left behind. That's a lot of Dead by Daylight perk references. But he tried to come back free and he got fucked. I mean... If he would have stayed in the safe room, somebody would have said, oh, you're a little pussy. Why didn't you come save us? Now that he's out here, what the fuck are you doing? You're damned if you do, if you're damned if you don't. But, I mean, either way, he fucked up. So let's go ahead and see the infected side. So we're going to go ahead and skip to the finale. Here we go. Now that RR's not on your team, I don't know how you're going to win. I mean, he was a superior gamer. Way more than I was. But, way more than you. Way more than Toast. Way more than Maggie. Especially Maggie. Maggie is the pro of your team. But, it looks like you got the jockey. You're waiting for your time to spawn. Toast is already dead. There's a lot of people that try to spawn as soon as possible on top of the safe room here. The only viable things I can see is trying to spawn, like, right here. With the charger or something. Charge first. Knock a lot of people off. But, as you can see, the survivors are being very smart about this. They're only allowing one survivor to go down, and then they're going to wait for the last 3 to go, because they're trying to bait out any infected that might have spawned up here. And basically they're just trying to cause big enough a distraction so either a jockey, like you are, or a smoker can pull somebody back in the safe room. It's a really hard choke point to do. It is possible, but the chances of it happening are so slim. But they're keeping that in mind. So you're probably going to panic and try to go for Zoe, but forget that other people are coming. The hunter's going to go for the last second pounce. You're having a hard time with a spawn because they could see you. You're going to climb all the way up for some reason. It's already too late. He saw you. He got a good shot off on you. Now you're kind of just charging at him in a straight line. That's exactly what survivors want. Now you're just kind of panicking to get a good attack. And boom. So when you're a special infected, don't charge in a straight line, especially as something like the jockey or even a smoker, because they got enough time to just kill you. You don't have long range attacks. So keep that in mind. You're a meleeer through and through. I mean, you got your special ability, but that still requires close quarters combat. Alright, so they got the fuel. They got the fuel going in the plane. We're going to be taking off soon. That's good. That's good. But, yeah, you guys all need to come. We got to... I don't know if that's... I think that's Chinese. Always have a hard time remembering the characters for Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. So you have to help me with that one. I think that's Chinese, though. Chinese players tend to be good at Left 4 Dead, so we'll see. We'll just call him Lips, because the first character looks like a pair of lips. Alright, so Spitter is dead. Everyone's dead. You kind of wasted your time there. Didn't really help out with the team on the coordinated strike there. You're going to go for Lewis since he's low of health. You're behind the box, so it's going to... No, it's not going to protect you. They still were able to get your, like, foot there. Keep in mind, any part of your body can be just wreck you. You got to love in video games, if you shoot a foot enough, the whole body dies. Because that's how real life works, right? But, I mean, the only way I could see you guys potentially taking this team down is a tank coming in and using the storage crates. You know what I mean. I can't remember what they're called. That's what the luggage crates. Using them to their advantage. You got the Spitter. You're having a hard time figuring out where you want to spawn. I would spawn on top of the plane and get behind one of the lips on top of the plane. But you're just going to go on ground level and do that thing again where you just kind of run out in the open. And you missed your shot by a mile. With the spitter, stay on the high ground. Try to get where you're seeing at eye level. Try to spit where they are and then fall back. Because as you spit, you're slowed down a little bit after your initial spit, but you can at least ease back. But you have this thing where you just run straight at them and you're like, oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Of course they're going to freaking kill you. I mean, you're right there. Easy money, easy shot. But, there you go. I'm so bad at this. Don't worry, Meg. We're here to learn. We're here to get good. At least you can learn to improve, though. Yeah. No matter how much you suck, there's always room to improve. I like your words of wisdom, my friend. Waiting for your charge here. I am surprised you got Zoe there. She kind of dove right into that. That's a good name, Scumbag. Good job, buddy. But, your team is all just kind of fragmented, just trying to attack left and right. Not together. Holy shit. Holy shit! Good job, Toast! Got a double down. So, remember I said earlier, the only way I could see you guys actually doing anything is if the tank uses those luggage crates. That's what happened. So we got half the team down, 3 of the team down. All we got is Bill left. Can Bill do it? Oh my god, Bill might actually be able to do it. He's just got to reload. You need to help out that tank because, honestly, the tank, if they play their cards right, the tank can get killed. He is running low on health. You need to get in there quick. Stop panicking to figure out a lot. Okay, now you're doing the opposite. You flip-flop a lot. Earlier, you spawned on ground level with the spitter. Now you're at the smoker. You're trying to think, okay, he's a sniper infected, so I'm going to get as high as possible. You need to get in there now. There's only one person up. You're trying to give the tank as much leeway as he can. And there's only one person up. That's all I can say. Try to smoke that motherfucker. But now the tank is dead. The Bill is definitely get. You also need to learn one thing. The smoker cannot go a damn mile with his tongue. You need to learn how far the smoker's tongue can go and realize that it has to turn into a red circle for you to smoke. You took too long to figure out where you wanted to spawn. You wanted to get a good advantage. You needed to capitalize on helping out the tank. The tank's dead now, and now everyone's going to get back up. But you're going to probably get shot by the people that are down. Alright, now everyone's back up. So, I'm not going to put the blame on you. I'm just going to say you really should have, Oh, Toast is pretty mad. I fucking NCAP 3, you can't help with 1. Gummicorn, I'm trying. So, he's reasonably mad at you. I would be too, because I do get livid in games. I will not deny that. But, like I said, this is a learning experience. So, just know the distance the smoker could smoke, and just... I know I always say don't spawn in as soon as possible. That's because there's 4 people that could shoot you at any time. If there's 1 person left, feel free to just go in. Even if a person that's downed is able to kill you, at least you gave the rest of your team time to let their timers go and come back into spawn mode. Because, I mean, all the time while Bill is smoked, that's time for them to come back. So don't panic when it comes to that. Bro. Stop. That was fucking... Yeah, I'm not good at these, I'm sorry. You know, oh wow, everyone's kind of grilling you here. The Chinese guy's kind of grilling you. Oh wait, he's on the other team. Okay. Is he? You need to go play campaign. You need to remember that there's people who want to learn. That's true. Not every person's going to be good at the game. Instead of, you know, yelling at people, I need to start reflecting on this myself. When I do versus with friends and fans, sometimes people will make some really dumb decisions. I have to keep in mind not everyone's at the proficiency that I am. That's what Toast needs to realize. It just happens. I mean, Toast needs to be happy he got 3 people down. I mean, he's still got another tank, so things can still turn around. This is how they can learn. Leaner. This is what campaign is for. Not really. He's telling you to go to campaign to learn how to be an infected. How the fuck can he go to campaign and get better at being infected? It's not like there's a goddamn tutorial on how to be an infected in the Left 4 Dead series. They just throw you in and say, hey, get good, bitch. This guy's telling you to go to campaign. What's the fucking logic behind that? If you were on Survivor's side, I could maybe see the logic. But this guy's telling you to go to campaign to get better at the infected? Are you retarded? Jesus Christ. So, I mean, you did make some bad decisions, but you're making some valid points. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to learn. And this guy's just making stupid rebuttals. Gummicorn knows how everything works. There's a difference between knowing how stuff works and executing it. Some people need to learn how to execute it because, you know, watching something is a lot different from actually doing something. You can watch a lot of football, but you can't kick that field goal the first time you fucking do it. So, it turned from me criticizing you and saying you just do stuff better to me just getting pissed at this guy. So, I'm kind of not paying attention to the game anymore. This is less of a coaching video and more of a rant video. Come on, Toast. Give me something else to talk with. You done? Okay. Did you just jockey who I smoked? Wait. Now I gotta go back and see. Oh, he did. Oh, no, dude. Okay, so... Oi. You really shouldn't have done that. I mean... Okay, now he's going to be even more mad. I don't know if you're trying to trigger him or not, but don't jockey someone that's already smoked. So there was somebody over here, you could have given him some cover, but that did not happen. I know, it's ironic that I know how everything works. I am so flip-floppy right now. But this is 6 points. I have never been so conflicted between wanting to help you, wanting to back you up, and wanting to yell at you for your decisions. This is the most conflicted I've ever been in a coaching video. I'm glad we have some PC footage because this chat has been interesting. Okay, you're the boomer here and you're sitting there like acting like your Team Rocket in an episode of Pokemon like you can't be seen. They got snipers. They can pop your head in an instant. Remember, you make a lot of noise. Alright, so what are you going to be saying here? I wouldn't worry about typing. That's the one thing I don't like about PC, is people want to rant and rave and get all this information out. It's just like, you're the boomer and you could easily be found out any moment. Let's not worry about typing out your thoughts and feelings. Tank can. Oh, okay, you dropped it. Oh, now you're in a point where you can't go anywhere. If you fall back, you're gonna get burned alive and popped. You can't do much to help out the tank in his trying times. Tank, can you bring them over to me? How's he gonna do that? So as a special infected that is not the tank, you are the supplement to the tank. You don't tell the tank to force them over to you, and they're gonna hear you coming, because I mean you're sitting there going. Yeah, for some reason my sub notifications go off sometimes. Sorry about that. But the tank is going to try. I got an idea. Like what? What's this idea? So now you have the tank coming to you and he had to stay still. Scumbag is coming up and shooting him to hell. Do something. Yeah, I have to go with the Chinese lip dude. Do something. That's all I can say. I mean, you're sitting there and doing nothing and telling the tank to come to you. You're allowing the tank, and here we go. I got no. Nope. Alright, so I mean you need to figure out the distances the smoker, the boomer, and everything can go. You boomed and you just like, you didn't try to arch it at all. You just shot straight forward like it would just projectile like a football straight out of your mouth, just like a damn cannon. You have to arch it because it's a liquid that goes up, goes down. You got to think of it that way. Like if you were to throw a bucket of water just straight forward, where would it go? It'd go down. You have to think of it as how it arches. But you kind of screwed that tank over, telling him, come to me, I got you, fam. You were going to boom one person? What was that going to do? That one person will be boomed, but you still have 3 other people that can massacre the tank. So don't spawn early as the boomer and figure out later what to do. But it's already about to be over. All I got to say is stay with your team as a survivor. Keep an eye on those that are on low health, or else they're going to get fucked. And then the dominoes will fall and everyone else gets fucked. As a special infected, I know you're trying to learn. I applaud you for trying to learn. But you do need to keep in mind you have to help out your team and just don't spawn willy-nilly. And don't be too nervous to spawn when the situation needs it. But I applaud you for trying to learn. So thank you to Gummicorn for your submission. If you want to submit your stuff, it's wowsuchcoaching@yahoo.com, or go to my gamertag on Xbox Zackass2010. Just make sure when you send me a message of your 10 to 15 minute clip, including verses of Survivor and Infected, I won't accept it if it isn't that. It has to be a good frame rate, 720p or higher, and it has to look good. I mean, no lag whatsoever, and you can't be too pro at the game. I want you to kind of suck at the game. That way we can, go over what's going wrong. But the airplane takes off as this video slowly comes to an end. Follow me on Twitter, and make sure to sub to my main channel. The GGs go around as everyone else leaves. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Got another coaching video coming out soon. And go ahead and check out my Why Dead Air is So Easy to Speedrun video. Came out yesterday. Anyways, I'm Zackass, aka WowSuch Gaming. Don't forget to stay wow.